In this video, we're going to look at pressure. So this example says the pressure over an area of 28 meters squared is 3.8 PA, which is the units of pressure. Work out the force. So what we're going to do is we're going to draw a triangle as we did before. So we're going to draw a triangle here, and then our formula is the following. That pressure is force divided by the area. In other words, we can also say that the force is the pressure multiplied by the area. So what we can do here, we can say that force is the pressure multiplied by the area. That's our formula. Now we know what the pressure is. In our case, it's 3.8 multiplied by 28, and we can work this out. So that's going to be 3.8 times 28, and that gives me 106.4, and the units of a force is newtons, and that's the answer. Here's a question for you to try. You can pause the video, and when you're done, I will go through my work solution. Okay, welcome back. So this question says the following. The diagram shows a prism placed on a horizontal floor. So we've got that the height is 3 meters and that the volume is 18 meter cubed. Now the pressure on the floor due to the prism is 75 newtons per meter squared. So now it says work out the force exerted by the prism on the floor. So what we need to realize here is that we've got a prism. Now we should know that the volume of a prism is the area of the cross section multiplied by the length. So we know that the length of the prism is 3, so we can call that L. They've told us that the volume of this prism is 18, so that means we can work out the area. So I can say that 18 is the volume, which is V. A we don't know, and the length of the prism is 3. So the opposite of times is divide. So I can say 18 divided by 3 is A. A stands for the area. So 6 equals to A. So I'm going to write that here, that the area that we need is 6 meters squared. Now we want the force, so we can draw the triangle out here and say that we know that pressure is force divided by the area. To find the force, it's going to be pressure times area. So we can say that the force is pressure multiplied by the area. So in our case, we know what the pressure is 75. And we know what the area is, which is 6. We can multiply them together. So we get 75 times 6, which is 450. So I should get 450 newtons.